silky from Ousmane Dembele, who we know has got a major uptick in his output this season. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Gets past Dumfries, works it into the middle. Has to cut it back. Ball fade through. Here's the ball across and the tap in for Achraf Hakimi. And Paris Saint-Germain have broken the deadlock. It's tiki-taka at its best. And PSG open the scoring in Munich. Inter carved open. Runners, cute passes, intricate play, and a tap in for Achraf Hakimi. In a centre forwards position, the right back opens the scoring. One of the best attacking fullbacks on the planet at the moment, Achraf Hakimi. And he is the one that's in the right place at the right time. As Inter battling down that right side, and PSG deny them a chance at a corner there. And they want to spring away themselves. Kvaratskhelia feeds it through to Dembele. He's got a runner and Fabian Ruiz through the middle. If he can find him, Dembele. He switches it across. It's Doué into the box. It's Desiree Doué! And the deflection takes it in. And PSG doing to Inter what Inter have done to so many others. Pressing at one end, bursting away at the other, and breaking away and scoring a counter-attack goal. PSG are in dreamland. 2 goals in 20 minutes in a Champions League final. If it was close before kick-off, it's anything but in the first 20 minutes. Desiree Doué set up the first by the help of a deflection, finished the second, but this from Willian Pacho. What a bit of defending to deny Inter a corner, and that moment changes the game. They break away down that left channel. Kvaratskhelia finds Dembele. Dembele, he's got bodies in the middle, but what he spots is that man at the back. He spots Desiree Doué, free as you like, and as he hits the strike on the half volley, it takes a deflection, it wrong foots Jan Sommer, and it finds the back of the internet. It's Federico Di Marco with a deflection. It's so unfortunate. He's not even facing the ball and trying to defend it. But PSG, dreamland isn't a word for it. What a start in the Champions League final for the Parisians. And surely, with so much of the game left, of course, but surely they feel tonight might just be their night. But I can see why Simone Inzaghi wants to make more changes to his team, because they've still yet to have a shot on target. Oh, what a lovely drag back by Dembele, and look at the space here opening up. It's through for Desiree Doué! And that is sensational! Right into the bottom corner. The third ever youngest scorer in a Champions League final. He's not got 1, he's got 2. And PSG have 3. And surely they're heading to European glory. Surely they're going to be our champions of Europe. Was it evident inside the first 20 minutes? Maybe it was. But you have to get over the line. You have to keep your calm. And you have to keep your cool. And Desiree Doué has absolutely embodied coolness tonight. 2 goals and an assist in a Champions League final. His first Champions League final. That is one way to burst yourself onto the scene. Rips the shirt from his body. The absolute drag back from Dembele is fabulous. The run on from Vitinha lays it on perfectly to Desiree Doué, who hits it with the instep of his right boot. It curls away from Jan Sommer, who has no chance, into the bottom corner. That is gorgeous from Desiree Doué. Not being able to feed it to the wide areas on a consistent basis with Dumfries or even Di Marco down the other side. Or the midfielders haven't really got a grip of the game, and they're on the brick here again, PSG. Kvaratskhelia is through, wants to add a 4th, and does so. Bursting in behind, and Kvaratskhelia finds a 4th for Paris Saint-Germain. They're going to be the champions of Europe, and they're going to do it in such an emphatic way. We've not seen a team win a Champions League final so one-sided in many's a year. But PSG are going to pull off a final performance of the decade. They have been sensational And their forwards are stepping up and delivering. Inter look gassed. They look like they've got nothing more to give. And again, it's just perfectly timed by Kvaratskhelia. Breaking him behind as he onside. He might look like he is. The flag stayed down. And the finish is fabulous. Running through one-on-one with Sommer. Gets him into a tight space. Makes him think you're going to go across goal. He goes near post, Kvaratskhelia. And adds a fourth. Finding Bradley Barcola. Cuts it back inside to Mayulu. Through to Barcola again. Mayulu again. And he rifles it in. He finds the back of the net and the substitute makes it 5. PSG 5, Inter 0. Just turned 19 2 weeks ago. And he's added a 5th to PSG's tally tonight. All the substitutes celebrating with him. And PSG have 5. It was gorgeous between Barcola and Mayulu in the build-up. And he hits it off the inside of the left post, finding a way easily in the end past Jan Sommer. And they have been on the end of one hell of a pasting tonight, have Inter Milan, at the hands of Luis Enrique's PSG. And he's celebrated 5 times tonight as Luis Enrique. And each time it means so much to him. Listen to this. Paris Saint-Germain 5. Inter Milan 0. And there's the full-time whistle. No added time. It's caught us off guard. It didn't catch PSG off guard tonight. They're the champions of Europe. Fabulous. Munich is the venue of destiny. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. They have at last conquered the mountain and they reign supreme. The 2025 champions of Europe are Paris Saint-Germain. In only their second final, they have completely dashed what happened in 2020 and have absolutely thrashed Inter Milan tonight. 5-0. An absolute immense final performance from PSG. But their performance tonight has well deserved this. They've been waiting 55 years since their founding back in 1970. One of the youngest sides in Europe in terms of club history. And they have conquered Europe. They failed to do it in the year of their 50th anniversary back in 2020. But 5 years later, Luis Enrique and his Parisian side have been quite remarkable. Not only in this final, but all the way throughout the competition. They've had their tough moments, they've had their setbacks. They've had moments where you thought they couldn't even get anywhere near this level. But tonight, they have done it beyond belief, beyond what anybody thought was possible. They have absolutely thumped Inter Milan 5-0 in a Champions League final. Luis Enrique smiles on. I don't think that smile will be going anywhere anytime soon. And Marquinhos, the 31-year-old Brazilian, gets his moment as well. The captain, who's led them through all the pain in Europe over the years. But that pain comes to an end tonight for him. And he gets the chance. He has the honours of lifting this glorious trophy. His name will be in history. The UEFA president hands it off. He hugs and kisses it. And is already emotional, Marquinhos. This will be emotional galore for PSG. They get ready. As he comes over and lifts it. PSG are the champions of Europe for the very first time. That trophy will be heading back to Paris for the first time. 55 years in the making. And PSG have conquered Europe for the first time in only their second final. 2025 is the year of PSG and Paris. PSG, the champions of Europe. and the celebrations will go long into the night.